Okay, how about now?
There you go.
All right, all right. Guys, we just to show you, the best laid plans can go wrong. But Rick, I was asking you, what inspired you to move into this line of work? I mean, you've been look like a Wall Street guy, trading and all of these different things. How did you get into this um, business financing and business funding program?
Essentially, they approached me, and to be honest with you, I'd never heard about it. And the more that I looked into, it turned out that there's not a lot of people who have heard about it. So it's kind of like this best kept secret. So what we've done is, we're going out now and we're talking to small businesses. We're talking to CPAs. You would think that possibly CPAs would know about this, but it's really not their business. Essentially, we just go out and educate people and try to show them that there's a way beyond going to the bank. Because to be honest with you, the bank really doesn't want to do this business.
Right.
If they do, they want you to put up a personal guarantee. Now, the whole idea of business credit is to be able to have your company stand on your own or on its own without a personal guarantee.
Right, right.
Essentially, it's, one of the things we like to say, well, imagine a world where you knew what you knew, that you would, number one, never be turned down for business credit.
Right.
You would protect your family's assets and always have the capital available to yourself.
So, who can benefit from this kind of, I don't want to say virtually every business, but it sounds like every business can.
Well, yes, technically any business can. All right. So, business credit is extended to a business, not the business owner. Okay. And so business credit scores are essentially tied to the company's EIN number. So the EIN, for lack of a better word, is a social security number for your business.
Right.
And on that, you can build credit. So it's actually the most powerful number that you have. And you can actually build credit quicker and easier than you can on the personal side.
So what are there any other benefits?
So to answer your question, anybody who has an EIN number who's looking to, number one, grow and scale their business using other people's money and to protect their assets. Now, one of the biggest things that I found is a lot of people don't understand that how their company is organized. So let's just say if you have an LLC and you're putting your own money into that company, into your company. Now, if you have a problem with that company, God forbid you go out of business or you get sued, now you're personally liable for it because you've broken that corporate veil from your personal assets, from your business assets. So now they can come after it. So the whole idea is to separate your business from your personal.
So just having an LLC doesn't necessarily protect you from things like you say, getting sued or any of those economic downfalls, where a company or other companies would come after you for your debt.
Correct. And one of the things is that people don't really think about that. But 90% of businesses go out of business in the first 5 years, and they leave over $90,000 in debt.
Wow.
to the owner. And if you can protect yourself from that, let's just say that nothing you had was tied to your business, and all they can do is come after the business. And if there's nothing there, they can't get anything more.
Right, right.
So this way, you're actually protecting your personal assets. Yeah. And when we talk about business failing, well, the number one reason why they fail is they don't have access to cash. It's cash flow management. They don't know how to manage their cash flow. But again, if you could get lines of credit, business loans, Amex card, Visa card, if you need vehicles for your company, we have relationships with GM and Ford and Toyota. Again, we know ahead of time the business criteria, the people that are on our platform, that can help. And we know you're never going to get turned down for a loan.
Wow. Well, is there like I want to say, a minimum threshold? I mean, does a company need to be earning a certain amount in order to be eligible?
That's the beauty of it is it that doesn't really have anything to do with your earnings, okay, or your cash flow statement. It really has to do. See, on the personal side, we're all familiar with how that works. On the business side, everything you do on the personal side is passively reported. Anytime you use your debit card, anytime you use your Visa card, your Amex card, or whatever, all that is getting reported. Okay. On the business side, that's not the case. Okay. So only 7% of vendors actually report to the business credit agencies, which are number one, Dun & Bradstreet, Business Experian, and Business Equifax. So a company might have a line of credit out with somebody for a vendor, let's just say, but if that vendor does not report to the business credit agencies, they have no credit.
Right.
So on the personal side, right, there's a couple of factors that come involved with your personal credit, right? It's inquiries. They pull your score down 3 to 6 points. Utilization, it's supposed to be under 30%. Your debt to income ratio and your payment history. On the business side, the only thing that really matters is your payment history. The more you use, the more you get. Okay. And which is totally opposite than the personal side, right? The more you use, the faster you get tapped out.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I mean, Rick, this kind of stuff, I'm so glad that I came across you because I didn't even know this kind of stuff existed. It seemed like it was a well-kept secret or it just wasn't advertised, But, I appreciate you coming on with us tonight. Is there anything else that you want to tell my viewers and everything? And first of all, guys, if you want to get a hold of Rick and talk to him further, they've got a website. It's www.jgalt.io /R Keller, Keller. So you can look him up and check him out. Is there any other way that they can reach you, Rick?
Yeah, they can reach me. You can call me at 704-745-8092. That's my cell, so you can text on there as well or WhatsApp. Also, my email address is rkeller, that's Keller, at jgalt.io.
Okay, cool.
So my job here is really to educate people and show them the way.
Right. Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about that earlier, you need to get this message out here, and we'll discuss that at another time. But like I said, I appreciate you coming on, man, and letting us know that this kind of information is out here, that there is capital available to business owners. I myself, I've been through that, running short on cash, and I'm sure that plenty of other people can certainly use your services. So I just wanted to get you out there. And again, I appreciate you coming on, guys. We're going to end it the same way we start, with a little music. Hopefully,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully we won't have any more technical difficulties. We'll start this music and maybe it'll play like it's supposed to.
There you go.
Yeah. And then again, maybe it won't. All right. We're cooking with gas. Remember, guys, we're on every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are a business owner and you want to come on my show, you can just put podcasts in the comments. And remember my 3 R's: respect yourself, respect others, and always take full responsibility for your actions. All right, Rick, we'll see you later.
All right, take care, man.